Hey guys, sup, Viper Deathwing here. And sorry that was a loud intro. And sorry if my mic was just exploding into your earphones. You're listening to your earphones. I know how that is. But I'm so excited to play Dragon Age Origins. This is probably one of my favorite games of all time. When I first played this game, I just have a lot of great memories. And yeah. So I'm gonna log in Dragon Age servers. So hold on. There we go. Alright, so new game, guys. So we're gonna go with Origins. Here we go. I'm so excited for this game. I hope you guys really enjoy this game. I really want to make this whole playthrough, and I'm not gonna play this game without you guys. So yeah, here it is. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting, and you've brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Thenorides 8:13. Woo! Let's do this, bitches.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Spartan kick.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Damn. Damn, girl. That was a pretty sick intro, wasn't it? I know exactly what's gonna happen in this game, but I'm probably gonna try not to spoil it for you guys. So I'm gonna play let's play the male. Should we play female? No, females are fucking ugly in this game. We're gonna go with the male. We're gonna go for the race. Let's go human, elf, or dwarf. I really want to make a dwarf rogue for the lols. For the lols. It's always about the lols. Elves, they're kind of like pretty white boys. Humans, the armor looks the best on them. They can play all the classes. Oh, same with elves, but they have cooler background races. So I'm gonna go with the class warrior. Warrior, of course, is the best. I'm not some fancy rogue or wizard dude. So we're gonna play that. I'm gonna go with the human noble background. And I just went to previous because I'm a retard. So hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Transitions. All right, let's go to next.
Greetings.
Greetings. All right, what should I name myself? Should I name myself after my WoW character? Or wait, we can't see it. It's stupid. Steam. All right. So I always like to go this preset. Just you're gonna see what it's gonna do. This, and then we're gonna go make him look like a badass. Look at that beard. Look at that beard. Not. Should make him look like Santa Claus or like no. Just go that. Stubble. Yeah, give him like a little beard. I think he's looking pretty badass already. All right. Neck, ears, I think they're all good. I like this. Voice, all right. We're gonna just do portrait. All right, so you want to make him epic looking? Yeah, we're doing that. Retard, yay! I really want to do that, but I want my guy to make like really badass. Like I don't want to make him look like a retard. All right, we're gonna stick with that for the lols. All right, which voices we should do?
Greetings.
No, that's violent. Damn.
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
Ooh.
I cannot cast it.
Greetings.
Oh my god,
Well, that didn't work.
that is so badass.
How do you do?
Greetings. No, it is gone.
How do you do?
Damn, lost the spell. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. I cannot cast it.
Greetings.
We're going with the All right, so now we're gonna this probably first part's gonna be me just choosing all my talents and maybe a little bit of gameplay, because since my internet doesn't upload videos very fast, that's why I don't like when I start a series. It takes me a while for like the next part to go up, so it really sucks, honestly. That really pisses me off. So, combat. All right. Oh, I remember this talent tree. Oh, baby, with that shield pummel. And warrior try to seek a check. Powerful, yeah. Should we go normal or easy? Let's just go normal. Am I jealous? You guys are all so jealous of my singing. And you know what sucks? My voice probably sounds like really weird when in this Turtle Beach. Like, I probably sound really, really stuffed up and all this other crap.
For generations,
Oh,
your
sorry.
family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown. Not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
Fuck the monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pop, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Alright,
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
she is a quite... You know what? Young women are very nice.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an
I'm a
admirer,
motherfucking
young
warrior.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Hell yeah! Woo! Yeah, I'll do my best.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet.
You compare me to a
Please,
mouse?
show Duncan.
Dick?
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Goosland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
The Order of Great Warriors.
They are the heroes of legend, who
They
ended
are.
the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about. I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone? In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs
Where
in
is
his chambers,
Fergus?
no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright, oh my gosh, I forgot how good this game is. What the heck? Tactical view. Alright. It's first part's gonna be me, like, I don't need the tutorial. Character has a move over. What? There, okay. Alright, it's this. Okay, alright, I remember how to play this game, I think. Do I have any health potions? I think this. Okay, yeah, I do. Blood Dragon Plate. Fuck yeah. Jesus. Okay. Yeah,
Good evening, my lord.
two things. Before, would you guys like me to... I'm just gonna export Serial, but I don't care about this stupid ass quest. Actually, no, I know where that is. No, we don't need to go there. Where do we need to go? We need to go up. Okay. Alright, you guys like me talking during, like, the... those little cinematic things, like, yo, like, making jokes and shit, and stuff like that. And I usually try to keep my, my commentaries a little clean
Good
for
evening, my lord.
younger audiences and maybe friends and family, for all I know, friends and family and subscribers. And usually it's never really that good to be dirty, so...
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did that dog get into the larder again? She was blowing out my nanny. Nah, she's my dream.
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
No, dogs are amazing.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know.
Yeah, I
Smart
am.
enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen!
Just follow the yelling.
Tally
When
ho!
Make sure everyone knows it.
Not F10. Pause. Alright, let me, is there subtitles? Game difficulty. Subtitles. It should be conversations only, because it gets annoying when it's like, tally ho! Sorry, I keep thinking I can jump, and it should just pause in this game. Alright.
Get that bloody mud out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
You bitch. You old... Okay. I'm sorry, is it bothering you? All right.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Jerk. Jeez. I don't care. Cool. Oh my god. I don't. Okay, can I turn off the tutorial? I know how to play this game. Oh, do I have to just go with it? Do I have to go with it? Oh, damn it. Whatever. Let's go in. YOLO! Here's my doggy.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Oh, he's so cute. Oh. And if you're a bad boy, do you hear me? What a smart boy are you are. Oh, yes, you are. Are you trying to tell me something? Little brown
It
dog.
does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Oh no, okay. Fuck, I hate creating names. How about Sally Ho? So you're gonna like Sally Ho, and then he'll charge in the battle. Let's do it. Alright. Oh my god, this combat brings back good memories.
And stay away! Victory
Sorry.
will be ours!
Auto attack. Oh, get shield bash. Insta. Sorry, I have to get used to this game. I'm so used to playing World of Warcraft.
Tale my grandfather used to
So,
tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
so it looks that way.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Yeah, you are.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
I don't think we should tell her. He's just a
Look
dog.
at him now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Well,
Well,
let's
looks
get
like
away.
the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Aww.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Aww.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog.
I don't think they're English. I'm sorry.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Alright, I'm gonna end part 1 here. Yeah. So, thanks for watching part 1, guys. And if the second part never gets out, or it comes out, like, really, really late, I'm sorry. It's just my internet, so... Oh, my God. So, I think I'm gonna abandon the Civilization series, because I'd be, like, 300 parts into it, and I wouldn't even... I think I'm gonna abandon that series. I'll take that video down from YouTube. And then I'll also, I'll continue uploading the Ice Crown videos for WoW. I'll try my best to do those. Remember, again, it's just a strain of my internet. And I recorded those from boss fights, not like 10 minutes each, like these. So, boss fights can be like 30 minutes long. Other boss fights can be like 3 minutes long. It just depends on how we do. So, yeah. And, so this is Dragon Age Origins Part 1. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a like rating, and I'll see you next part. Bye-bye.